Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. Got 8 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. You guys already know what to do. Become a member, support the channel. Go ahead and hop in Bro Throw. Love to have you guys be a part of that community there. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Pretty decent slate today. Starting with the Ottawa Senators versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as home favorites at -135. Ottawa +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 10-14-2. Nashville 12-10-2. Head-to-head, Nashville is 7-0-3. Ottawa coming off a little 2-game losing streak here. Nashville coming off a Tampa Bay loss. Ottawa 0-7 on the road against Nashville. They just have not been able to beat Nashville, especially on the road. And I think it's a good spot for Nashville to get a nice win at home. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -190. Detroit +165 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 13-8-5. Dallas 15-7-5. Head-to-head, Dallas is 8-2-0. Detroit coming off a Florida loss. Dallas coming off an Ottawa win. Detroit 0-9 on the road against Dallas. They cannot win in Dallas, which is kind of crazy. They really struggled against Dallas here. And yeah, the fact they haven't been able to win on the road, very concerning here. Gonna roll with Dallas at home. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as a home favorite at -135. Florida +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 13-10-4. Lightning 16-9-1. Head-to-head, Tampa is 8-2-0. Florida coming off a Detroit win. Lightning coming off a Nashville win. Yeah, Florida on a 6-game losing streak against Tampa Bay. They've really been struggling against Tampa here. And yeah, Tampa's pretty much dominated this matchup. I'm going to roll with the Lightning at home. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at -200. Buffalo +170 with the over-under at 7. Buffalo coming into this matchup 12-13-2. Penguins 15-8-4. Head-to-head, Pitt is 6-3-1 in their last 10 meetings. Buffalo coming off a Pitt loss. These guys did just play each other. Yeah, Buffalo losing 4-3. Pitt playing well, 8-2 in their last 10. Playing good hockey. Buffalo 1-5 on the road against Pitt. Yeah, just haven't been able to get it done in Pittsburgh here. And Pitt playing really well right now. Starting to get things rolling a bit. And I think I'm going to lead with the Penguins at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -160. Calgary +135 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 13-11-3. Toronto 17-5-6. Head-to-head, Toronto is 6-3-1. Calgary coming off a Columbus loss. Toronto on a 2-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back sweeps in their games. Calgary just 2-4 against Toronto here. Toronto playing well, 7-1 in their last 8. I mean, they've been pretty hot these last few weeks. And we're going to ride that hotness, and we're going to roll with the Maple Leafs at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Montreal Canadiens. Kings opening up as road favorites at -155. Montreal +135 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 14-11-4. Montreal 13-11-2. Head-to-head, the Kings are 6-3-1. LA coming off a tough Toronto loss. Montreal coming off a Seattle win. Yeah, I mean, not in love with this matchup here. Not really sold on the Kings. They've 4-6 in their last 10. I'm sorry, they're 3-7 in their last 10. They really haven't looked that good, and they've been struggling. I'm gonna take Montreal +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the New York Islanders. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -150. The Islanders plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Carolina coming into this matchup 14-6-6. The Islanders 17-11-0. Carolina head-to-head is 8-2-0, where they've been pretty dominant. Coming off an Anaheim loss here. Islanders coming off a Devils win. Yeah, Carolina, they've been very good against the Islanders. 5-0 on the road against the Islanders. 10-2 against the Islanders. I mean, they've been dominating New York here. And yeah, I'm going to roll with Carolina on the road. They just had so much success against the Islanders, and the Islanders just haven't been able to really beat them. And I'm going to roll with Carolina on the road in this one. In the last matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Vancouver Canucks. Wild opening up as road favorites at -115. Vancouver -105 with the over-under at 6.5. Wild coming into this matchup 13-11-2. Vancouver 12-12-3. Head-to-head, Minnesota is 7-2-1. Minnesota coming off a little 2-game losing streak here. Vancouver on a little 3-game winning streak. But Minnesota 4-1 against Vancouver. 4-1 on the road against Vancouver, where they've been very solid. And I'm going to roll with the Wild on the road in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.